Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to get free tasks with Zapier. This is a fantastic way to automate your workflows without using up your task quota, making it perfect if you're looking to maximize efficiency while staying within budget constraints. First, open your web browser and head over to Zapier.com. Once you're there, log in using your credentials to access your Zapier dashboard. This is where all your automation magic happens, so make sure you're signed into the correct account. Now, locate and click the Zap button. This is your starting point for creating any new automation workflow in Zapier. By clicking this, you're telling Zapier that you want to build something new from scratch. Next, click the trigger button. This is the event that will kick off your entire automation in the search field that appears. Type in and select Zapier Interfaces as your trigger app. This is key because using Zapier interfaces for your triggers is one way to optimize your task usage. After selecting Zapier Interfaces, click the Trigger Event button. From the drop-down menu that appears, select Form Submission Created, then click Continue. This means your automation will start running every time someone submits a form through your Zapier interface. You'll now need to select an interface from the drop-down menu. Choose something like New Form Project or whichever form interface you've already created. This connects your trigger to the specific form you want to monitor. Next up, you'll be asked to provide details for the page field and the form field. Fill these in according to your setup, then click Continue. This step ensures Zapier knows exactly which form and page to watch for new submissions. Now click the Action button. This is where you define what happens after the trigger fires. In the search bar, type in and select Zapier Tables as your action app. This is another smart move for managing your task allocation efficiently. From the drop-down menu, you'll see various action events. Choose Create Record as your action event and click Continue. This tells Zapier that every time your form is submitted, it should create a new record in your designated table. At this stage, you'll need to select or create a table where your data will be stored. Once you've chosen your table, you'll see fields where you can map your form fields to your table columns. Take your time here to ensure each piece of information from your form goes into the correct column in your table. After mapping everything correctly, click Test Step. This runs a test to make sure everything is connected properly and working as expected. Give it a moment to process and verify that your data flows correctly. Once the test is successful and you're satisfied with how everything looks, go ahead and click Publish. And that's it. You've successfully set up a workflow that helps you get free tasks with Zapier by using interfaces and tables strategically. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.